fly a million miles away somewhere, just me and you. Come we go MIA somewhere far from this bush. Let's fly a million miles away somewhere, just me and you. I don't care where we go, as long as it's so far, so far, so far from here. It's about time I took a little trip.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Big Maul, back with another episode of Get It Together with Big Maul, starring me, your host, Jamal, Big Maul, Molly B, J, whatever it is that you call me. And I'm just tapping in with a quick little midweek check-in for this middle of the week Wednesday, hump day. I just want you guys to, first and foremost, be thankful. Be thankful for where you are and what you've made it through, and have faith in where you're going. Have confidence in where you're going, and that God is going to deliver you, and you're going to reach the promised land. You're going to reach all of your goals. Everything that God wants for you will not miss you. Just pray that you're ready for all of his blessings so you won't mishandle them whenever you receive them. I want to lead with that. I want to start with that because we complain a little too much. I know the world is crazy. I know there's a lot going on. We all see it in the news. We all see it on social media, or we hear it in conversations or read it in a newspaper. And it can throw you off slightly. It can rattle your brain about just like how crazy the world is, and the type of things that are going on, and the type of people that are walking this earth. And it can be a bit discouraging because it can kind of hinder your performance, because now you don't want to, put forth your best effort out, simply because you're afraid of what you may encounter if you make it big. Let's say if you want to be a model, and you've been working hard towards this goal for years now, and you're afraid now, like, man, what if I do reach a point in my life where I can get my foot in that door, meaning I can reach a level that I never thought that I would reach, and I will be in rooms that I never thought I would be in, talking to people that I never would have thought that I would be talking to. But what if these people are evil spirited? What if these people are going to require, and yes, I said require, me to, quote unquote, sell my soul, and just, for lack of a better term, be someone who I'm not and go against my morals and my standards? Ultimately selling myself short, because that's not who I am. That's not who God made me to be. That's not who I was raised. People get scared thinking about those type of things potentially happening to them, so they back out. But I feel like, as long as you chase your goals, continue to work hard for your goals, and keep God on your side, Jesus will keep you covered with his blood. Maybe you will encounter crazy people in different conversations of that matter that I just spoke of, right? But you won't compromise your integrity. You will confidently walk away with your pride, with your dignity, with your morals still intact, and you will be able to look in the mirror and still see your soul and say, I made the right decision by walking away, because I'm going to stand firm in who I am, and firm in who God made me to be, knowing that he has my best interests at heart, not these people in these offices with these contracts. And yeah, they want to give me a bunch of money, but you know, them giving me that money comes with a price, and that price is something that can't be bargained for, and at the end of the day, when we leave from here, we are definitely going to have to answer for all of those things uh, that we would have, potentially have done. So just want to lead by that, and say, stand firm in who you are and keep God close. I'm currently sitting at the waterfront. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. It's 77 degrees. It's like feeling like summer. We have to get spring first. We got to reach spring first. But it feels like summer. It's nice. People are out here fishing and There's a little bit of a breeze blowing, the water's hitting, the sun's hitting the water, and the water is glistening, and it's nice. It's a vibe. I wanted to get from my normal recording spot, which is my car or in my home somewhere, and just get outside and get a different little vibe and just enjoy the weather that is currently here because it's been a while since I've been able to experience this type of weather. And so I feel like it's necessary. But in the midweek check-in, just like I said, just stay strong, be thankful, and stay strong. Those two things, those two things is what I just wanted to hit as far as key points. Staying strong and just be thankful. Be thankful that you have a job. You may not want to go to that job. You may strongly dislike a coworker or various coworkers. You may dislike the job title and your performance and what you have to do on a day to day. But hey, there are people. Always remember, there is someone wishing that they had what you had, wishing that they were in your position to have a job to make money. Realize this, in today's world, in 2026, there are people that are not working. There are people that are homeless, people that wish that they had that 1998 Cadillac that you complain about because it's not a 2026 vehicle. You understand? There are people wishing that they had that one bedroom apartment that we know prices are high. We know rent is high. We know, and it is a shame. But if you're able to pay it by God's grace, listen, there are people that are struggling to pay their rent. Each month they're scraping by. And we just got to be thankful. We got to be thankful for the breath, each breath that we take. We got to be thankful for the steps that we made. We got to be thankful for the shelter that we have and the clothes on our back. We got to be thankful for the jobs we have and the vehicles we have to be able to commute. Thank God you're not asking for a ride every morning or having to Uber and spending all of that money back and forth to work. Be thankful. Even if you don't have a car, be thankful that you have someone that gives you a ride or a coworker that will scoop you up and take you back home, and you can throw them gas money um each time you get paid. There's many things to complain about, but there's also way more things to be thankful for. And yeah, just stay strong. Change is coming, better is coming. All you have to do is continue to operate in this season of you feeling like it's not as great. But be thankful for being in that season and be thankful for the positive in your life and know that better is coming. As long as you stay grateful. I always tell people all the time, God is definitely not going to bless you with more if you're not thankful and being appreciative of the blessings that He has already bestowed upon you. You have to be thankful. You have to recognize the things that He's blessed you with and tell Him thank you. Tell Him thank you. Tell Him you appreciate it. Give all thanks and all glory to Him. And just understand that the more that the more you're grateful for, the more He's going to bless you and give you to be grateful for. But if you're not grateful, if you're not being appreciative, and if you're not utilizing these blessings in a positive manner, then why would He give you more? It's almost like the kid at the dinner table. If you're not going to if you're not going to eat this, why would I give you more? Why would I give you more to eat if you're not going to eat this? Why would He bless you with more if you're not satisfied and grateful for what you already have? You know, there's always people that wish they were in your position. That's all I'm saying. But that's just me talking. Maybe we check in with your boy Big Mom. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode and enjoyed the midweek check in. I started my week off strong with working out. I feel great, honestly. And you should too. And if you don't, make those changes. It's the middle of the week. You have 2 more days to go. You have 2 more days to make a change mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. So make a change. All right. I love y'all so much. Holler at me on social media platforms at Jamal Butler, JeMahlButler. It's always nice talking to you guys. I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for my listeners and the people that communicate with me and engage on my videos and the whole nine. So I appreciate you. I love you. And I will see you guys on my next episode. Peace.